Hey guys, this is Killer speaking, and in this episode, featuring Dicky Mc Speck and his new team called something like Diabetes and Cockburn Incorporated, is going to go to the route of Qatar, which has a pesky little time trial in it, so that Mc Speck will have a little trouble getting that white jersey once again. He did really well in the Grand Prix of Dubai, where there was no time trial, and he won that jersey in an HC setting. So, not bad, not bad. Mc Speck was featured in the top 10 regularly, fighting the likes of Mark Cavendish and so on. So, well done, Mc Speck. Your stats definitely have improved quite a lot. Long way to go to level 14 though, so let's get going and go into the route of Qatar. Yeah, doesn't look too shabby today. Race day condition +1, which means just a few bonuses here and there at our current fitness. Free element, so we can do whatever we wish. Not that that would change anything. But what I see here right now is that we have a significant amount of crosswinds potentially. Oh, it's very windy. So we want to be at all times staying at the front of the peloton. So no trickery with rubber banding through the peloton or so on, because that can cost us a lot of time. Let's set this indeed to 70 and speed through the first stage, which is Pancake Flat. Alright, and here we are, 13 kilometers away from the finish, or rather 14. The escapees have 1 minute and 20, so they will be caught. And overall, this has been a pretty boring standard stage. Well, the route of Pancake Flat, it seems. And now we are getting into a very slight incline soon, about 8 kilometers to the finish line. And then the rest of the race will be downhill. Let's check the map though. It looks like... Yes, okay, so it will be headwind all the way, as you can see here from our little wind indicator. Or, well, you can see it because, well, Mc Speck's flag is right in the way there. But anyway, we are having a side headwind. So... escaping won't really be an easy thing. We could try it if a peloton is getting really slow, but I doubt that it would work. We do have the shape though, and I mean the stats 79 acceleration definitely helps. So what I could try is to just accelerate to the front and then see if we get away, but 11 kilometers to the line is still very far. Let's go ahead and try it with 85 and see if we can do anything. Nah, as soon as we get to the front, we are basically fried. Those guys are riding really hard right now, so no way. Let's take position down here and don't waste any energy. This time around, I hope I've learned a little bit, and now I'm popping my Speck bar. Because we are moving at a really good pace right now, and that should be active during the finish then. Soon we have to... is he a sprinter? Yes, he is. He's a good sprinter. Let me try to get his rear wheel.
The riders are entering the last 5 kilometers of the stage.
And there we go. Here's a little sprint train forming. Maybe I want to catch his wheel instead. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Oh, what is Mc Speck doing? Where is he going? All over the place, it seems. Oh, there's Kittel. I have to try and... Oh, fucking hell. What is going on? Mc Speck, just ride.
There we go. The sprint is on.
And they are sprinting already, 1.8 kilometers away from the finish. And I think I will soon have to get into it as well. 1.5, and they are just moving at a frantic pace here. Now I'm just hammering it because I'm so far back. My positioning was awful. And do we get top 10?
Superb.
Looks like it. Yes. Just 10th place. I don't quite know how to really position myself with the follow feature, because they are all over the place all the time. It seems to be more a risk to follow anyone than it is a benefit. And Marcel Kittel won in front of André Greipel and Christoph Alexander. And that is not really a strange thing to happen, as you can see from these stats. They are like the world's best sprinters right now. So yeah, Mc Speck doesn't really belong in that group, but I thought we could maybe get a little piece of that pie if we could follow one of these. But the following system doesn't really work as I think it does. So that usually leads to chaos. And I'm not sure why that is. So today is the time trial. And I think we are going to spare us the pain of seeing that. It is a team time trial as well. So have we had a team time trial before? I doubt we had that, but our team is pretty shit anyway, so a quick simulation will solve that and place us where we belong. What? Oh, no, okay, Dimension Data did get the... it was the team. I was thinking like, what, Marcel Kittel won? No, he didn't. His team won. And Tinkoff came 3 seconds behind, and we are all the way down here. Yes, 1 minute and 9 seconds down. We are slow, really slow. Do we have any time trialer in here? 60, 60, 64, 62, 58. We are true experts of the craft, I have to say. This is magnificent. I'm quite surprised that it's just 1 minute 9 seconds. So let's get into the next real stage. And again, we have a +1, and this time we got +1 flat as well, but only +1 to stamina and resistance. But the stage is pretty short, so it doesn't really matter that much. And this time around, I think I will be doing more manual work in the final sprint. And I thought about what would help to make things clearer how this mechanic actually works. And that would be to have an indicator for when you have a rear wheel, when you when you are still working towards attaching yourself to a rear wheel, versus having a rear wheel currently, and versus having a rear wheel and that one was just lost. And wow, it's a lot of wind today. So, whoa, look at that. That is exactly what would happen. Crosswinds, cutting off the peloton or putting it into pieces, and then everyone is dying and you really want to be in the first group, because otherwise things get... What are they doing? Take that position, Mc Speck. And it's moving really fast. Do they think they are in an escape group or something? Now they slow right down. I really want to be up front there though. Oh, let's put it on 80. What is going on? Fucking hell. Accelerate. You lame bastard. Somehow these wind conditions and stuff are completely messing with the AI of the game, or it's just super aggressive overall. I don't know what's going on. There's several riders trying to attack it, like all the time. But there already are escapees up front, so I don't really know what's going on here. Because they are... okay, now they are not that far in front, so maybe they try to join them or something. But this is definitely hard riding going on here. And now they've slowed right down. Anyway, yes, so I would want to have an indicator for when you actually are at a rear wheel versus having lost it, because that seems to happen all the time, or when you... The game should notify you when it seems like your front wheel you have attached to is suddenly becoming really slow for any reason. Maybe that is a bit too much to ask for regarding help, but I don't know. The current system just has too little feedback to be viable, I think. You can't depend on it in any way, so it's basically manual riding. And I will try this time around, that I just try to attach myself with the effort cursor at some favorites rear wheel and see what comes of that. Alright, we are in the final kilometers once again. And now I need to try and find a good place to stay. And that is, well, all of them are basically great sprinters. So Greipel, he is a good person for now, it seems. He has really good stats. Yeah, I think Mc Speck just tries to position himself reasonably up front here now. And let's see what happens. If we are at 80, we should be pretty well positioned here. There's Marcel Kittel, so if we can somehow ram him, maybe ram him off the track. There we are. Okay, maybe we can attach to him now. Yes, okay, now we are attached to the best rider. Let's see if we can stay there.
We're into the last 5
And does he find a wheel? Yeah, it looks like it, but I forgot my spec bar, so I hope it pops before the end. Might be a bit tight. We have the best wheel in the field, so I'm rather confident right now. And the sprint train, his sprint train, is doing really well too. And now we somehow maybe have lost it. And there's someone getting in between. But okay, he's going now. And this is the 1 kilometer mark. Can we follow him? Sprint. Oh, this is really good. This is really good. Oh, damn it. 3rd place. Wow. Okay. That was a much better tactic. So it seems like you have to do a little bit more work yourself, in that you have to manually punch your way. Well, that is what Mc Speck is good at, right? You punch your way into the sides of the riders and just take a rear wheel you want by force, and then just see to it that no one swipes you away from that. And our spec bar just got about triggered right at the end. So yes, we did come in front of a lot of high level people. So well done, Mc Speck. Let's see what the other stages have in store for you.
Here are the race highlights that we've selected for you.
Today doesn't look all too good. -1 race day condition, and we lost 2 stamina. But we do have our final sprint capability, and we didn't lose any flat, so maybe it isn't too bad. Again, quite a bit of wind, so I'm sticking to the front, but otherwise this should be very much a standard speeding through race. Alright, we are getting closer to the final stages of this race. And we do have a pretty good position. We, I think, have enough of the resistance bar left. We're healing up a little bit of it. The pace has been really high though. And now I need to start finding a better place for myself. So I will be moving up. Okay, the sprint trains are forming. There's Kittel. So let's go. Oh, we don't have any bottle left. What the hell? Were we just left out? Oh no, there's someone coming for us. I hope he can catch up. I think he has a bottle for me. Yes, he has. Okay, very good. So where is Kittel now? And where are you? There he is. We need to get closer to him though. 7 kilometers left, 7.5. There's too many people in the way. And now let's go with the spec bar and go into manual mode. So we have a little bit of windshield here. Why is Kittel riding so far to the front? And why is everyone slowing down right now? Well, Kittel definitely doesn't want to be there. But I don't think we can attack from here.
There are just 5 kilometers.
No, he is far too quick right now. But should we try? Will we try? No. Stop. Alright, we do need to somehow get between at his rear wheel or something. They are starting to sprint. That is way too early. Or maybe they're just attacking. I don't know what's going on here. Oh wow, they are moving really hard. Yeah, okay, attack. But they are not sprinters, are they? Nope, they are not. So some kind of semi-sprinting types. I think I triggered an attack, which makes this whole thing descend into chaos. And now everyone is moving. What the hell is going on? Now I'm just riding, I think. Now, they have my rear wheel. That is not how it's supposed to go. I'm not your lead out, so you guys try to follow them yourselves, and I'm going to go with Kittel, if possible. Let's get over there. What? Mc Speck, ride! Ride, quicker! You need to accelerate. I know you can do it, but this was... Wow, this is chaos. I think I triggered something really bad.
For the final sprint.
Final sprint my ass. I'm not even in the leading group. That was such a fail. The salt is real. Marcel Kittel did win again. And I just couldn't get his rear wheel. I was indeed in front of him this time. That is not how you position yourself, Kirob. That is indeed the worst place to be. Alright, just another stage like this, very flat, very hot. And we this time have a +1, which should help us out. +1 to flat and a little bit of extra stamina and resistance. And I think lesson learned from yesterday is that we shouldn't try to position ourselves first in the final kilometers, like the final 10 kilometers. That is just too hectic and can cause a little bit of confusion in the field, especially if we hit that attack button, and no one really wants to allow that, but others are just inspired by Mc Speck's cannonball move. And then everything falls apart for us. So no, that is not the way to go. Rather, we shall this time try to get into position and find a good rear wheel 20 kilometers from the line. That is before the major sprint trains really are forming. So that should be much easier. Alright, this is now 15, 16, 17... almost 17 kilometers away from the finish line, and I think we are going to get to his rear wheel if possible, because we know he's the best one in the field. Make way, and Mc Speck is there. Yes, okay, now we zoom in. This was much easier than last time. One problematic thing here is that our resistance bar is getting empty, because they have been moving at a crazy pace trying to get those SKPs, and now all of a sudden they are just 36 seconds away, which is nothing for the final 10 kilometers. There they are. Okay. Whoa, what happened here? Get back there. And quick. Ah, damn it. They are going in the way. Everyone is trying to get his wheel, I think. I'm reasonably happy here, but now I'm in this first group. It's much better than before. So maybe I can try to get through here. Just let me through. No, I can't get to. It's like anti-magnetic. No, let me through. Maybe I have to jam in from the side here. Yes, I think I did have to do that. So now it's 7 kilometers left, and I trigger my bacon bar. Whoa, no, what? He didn't get the wheel. But this is Greipel, so I can try to... No, he doesn't want to. What the fuck is going on? Game! Give me a little bit feedback what is going on. You could just deny it straight up instead of messing around like this. Alright. What's going on now? No, it's a catastrophe. Who's this? Who is this? Renshaw, he's good. Is he moving up? No. Why can't I follow him? Can I follow him? Yes, okay, I can. For whatever reason, there's no feedback given to why I could follow him all of a sudden, even though he was in front of me. So I have Kittle's rear wheel right now. I'm almost running out of resistance. Okay, this was a nice catch there. No one can contest me right now. The Speck bar is active. We are moving faster and faster.
There goes the sprint. The strong men are giving their all.
And why is he not sprinting? Now he's sprinting. And I can't even follow, so just... No. You are not beating me there. And fourth position. Okay, so whenever I actually manage to stay somewhat at the rear wheel of someone, it seems to have pretty good results. That was really close though. Our bar running out. And again, they didn't provide me with another bottle of water. That wasn't good either. And the last stage of this stage race. Let's see how well we can do with a +1 race day condition. And today we have a bonus to flat and stamina and resistance. Not too bad. And let's position ourselves at the front once again. Even though there's not quite as much wind this time. But we don't want to be cut off by a fall or anything else. And maybe we can get onto the podium once again. Also, this is a really short stage, just 100 kilometers. So our stamina won't matter as much. Alright, we're getting pretty close to the final 20 kilometers. I see Kittel right there. I don't know when the option to follow unlocks. I think it's at 20. Let's see. No, it's 20. No, we don't have that option just yet. Maybe it's 15. It could be. Now we have the option. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. 15 kilometers left. The escapees are still 1 minute 23 out, but they still don't have a chance, I would think, because this sprint train has some speed to it. But we have to stay with Kittel's rear wheel, and let's see if we can accomplish that. Oh, what happened there? Fuck. Okay, I supposedly still have the rear wheel, but suddenly Kittel was cut off there. So now I have my personal super sprinter starter racer. And he is positioned really awfully right now. I don't know how he's supposed to get to the front from here. Then again, he has magic legs, so... wouldn't surprise me, but he has to get moving very soon, and he's just being... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. He left me. He left me back in here. And, the escapees are still out. So, let's go... Let's actually go and try to get to the front ourselves, if that is at all possible. Yes, it looks like it. There he is. There he is, and now he's going for it, it seems. Yeah, that's good. Now we have a good rear wheel, but why is he slowing down now? 2 kilometers, 3 kilometers away from the line. He's like stop-go tactics. And Kittel is just not doing anything, so let's go sprinting. What the fuck, man? And now he's attacking. Alright. I don't know. Today we definitely had the wrong rear wheel. So Andre Greipel would have been the choice today. And that was just not really cohesive of what he did there. I don't know what happened. So, yep, that's another fail. We're slowly getting familiar with... is this Mc Speck? No. It's the German jersey, though. Yeah. Well, that didn't work. 13th place, and we basically didn't win anything. Well, now we have to look forward to the Tour of Oman, which is a little bit more of a hilly challenge, it seems. You can see there's this mountain stage, which is pretty rough, if I remember correctly. This is the wrong tour, though. So let's forward right there and see what we have. Alright, let's take a quick look at the stages. So this one, very much uphill, and then a downhill chase to catch the escapees. And this is, yeah, this is much more interesting. So we could try, well, no, yes. Yeah, this dude, right, I remember looking at this and seeing him. It's like, no, if we have that caliber of opponents, then that might be a little difficult. But there is a little bit more of a tactics-based finish in there. Not just catching rear wheels, but just riding smartly. And this stage will kill us, mountain stage. And this one, again, is very interesting. And tiny hills here at the end. Also very cool. Yeah, this one will be interesting. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed and see you next time.